Student, welcome for online Nakura strategic level corporate taxation subject. Online Nakura has identified that there are now this is the last chance for you to pass the CA final level exam, right? But there are some students that are struggling with passing the subjects, especially this tax subject. Easy subject for you to pass the exam, but very important subject for your life. So online Nakura identified these issues. Therefore, they have decided to conduct a rapid revision program, and they invited me to conduct it. So we starting this rapid revision program for corporate taxation. This subject, let's consider, this is a very important subject, and I'm pretty sure if someone knows this subject, you can earn well, right? And for your exam, we have seen that people are passing exam but without somewhat practical knowledge. Some are struggling to pass the exam even though they thorough with theoretical knowledge, even though they take the Income Tax Act into their exam, even though they take all the action, they can't pass the exam. That's because you don't know how to apply your knowledge into practice, into your knowledge, into your question. So here, the online Nakura wanted to help you on that. Therefore, they started this special revision program, and I am conducting lectures on that. We'll see what are the benefits that you will receive from this program. Right. First of all, you have to understand your syllabus. You have to understand the syllabus, and many part of your syllabus is under your Income Tax Act, right? 30% is for income tax. Then major part is non-resident person taxation. Then value added tax. Then other areas like decision making, applying this for decision making, new development, tax planning and advising, right? Why this is your curriculum and weightage on each area. Students, to understand this, you need to do more questions. You need to practice this, and you need to importantly read the act. Now, I have seen many are doing this subject by referring some notes, but without referring your act. At the exam, you have your act with you. So, you need to learn how to use this act and how to apply this. Therefore, I plan to conduct this program in a special way, right? I'll focus more on questions. Will firstly give a summary of each section that you have already learned, right? Maybe this might be your first attempt or second attempt or more than that. That's how charity is. But don't worry, here I'll explain, I'll give a summary. Then we will focus more on questions. Question to cover each section, each area. Then your past papers and pre-scene analysis. Based on that, I believe you definitely pass the exam. Not only that, you definitely be a prize winner at this time. You have to listen what I am saying very carefully and do what I am asking you to do. That's the only thing that you have to do, right? Accordingly, you will get a prize on this subject. This is a very easy subject. Only thing, there should be someone who teach you to how to think using the act, right? Let's say in practice, there are many chartered accountants, many accountants, but when it comes to tax question, they can't answer it. Why? They are having all the resources in the web. They can refer to Inland Revenue Act. All the law, it is there in the web. But they have done this subject at their strategic level or their curriculum at the CA Sri Lanka. But still they can't find solutions. Why? Because of what reason is that? Because they haven't learned how to practically use this act and all the resources. They didn't develop how to think, how to interpret. So I am here to teach you how to think, how to learn from yourself, right? Not depending on some other, how to learn. And I'll teach how to apply all your knowledge into practice. That's the important in my way of, our way of teaching, right? So we will do some, many questions. With that, I am pretty sure that you will be able to take a prize on this subject. This is an easy subject, but you need to carefully see how it's been applied in the practice. Right. As I said, I am explaining your past papers also. Your past papers, there are many areas that has been, almost all the areas has been tested in previous years, right? I am not going into deep. And there are special areas such as specialized business undertaking has not been tested, and there are other areas. I have marked it in red color, right? This is the last chance. This is the last time that you will be tested from this exam, this curriculum. So there is a probability to tag some area that is not tested earlier, but let's see based on presence and all, right? You can see many areas is covered under income tax, right? Income tax. Then VAT, here VAT, management of value added tax. Question 2 probably coming from that. Income tax, question number 3 comes a large question that tests almost all the areas, right? Then small questions from question number 2, that's a small area from all the section, maybe non-resident taxation. Likewise, there are many areas that is being tested. We will discuss all these past papers, and definitely this time we will achieve a prize on this subject, right? If you are doing it first time, but if you are doing it second time, definitely you will achieve more than you expected if you do what I am asking you to do. So students, it's your dedication. You need to have a dedication to pass the exam. At our time, we did our exam with many dedications, right? We might have failed, but we do again and again without giving up. So don't give up. Dedicate on this subject, passing the exam, not only this subject, passing your exam, and do 100% work. 100% works mean without sleeping, without doing other unnecessary things. You focus on this, right, and pass. Otherwise, you will wasting your time. Pass and get qualified. That's our hopes, and we hope all the best for you. And I'm pretty sure if you learn this subject, there will be many opportunities for you to earn. In industry, I don't want to say you, if you are in chartered accountants industry, there are people who earn 500 to 200,000 or maybe 500,000 maybe for a 10 minutes. 10-minute appearance in tax appeal commission, right? There are people who earn, you can't imagine the level of earning they are having, right? So one advice, you will earn millions. So this is a very important subject if you learn it for practice also, not only for exam. And if you learn it, you can show colors to your company. Because many accountants, your seniors probably don't know. But if you learn this, if you apply this, probably you can highlight in your company. So I wish you all the best, and just focus with us, just do works with us without talking much. We'll do something differently and we'll see your results. Thanks, students.